Morning. Today we are correcting CO34. I can use tax to find the total cost. So we were increasing, whereas yesterday we were decreasing. Cameron, why don't you go sit over at the side table so you can watch the video without being distracted. Bring your binder with you and everything else you need. You've got a lot to get caught up on, hon. So carefully move aside what we have over there for the door decorating. So we talked about doing the same type of math that we did for the decrease with the discounts, except instead of subtracting from the total, we add to the total. At the bottom, you purchase a calculator for $10, and there was a 10% tax that was not included that we needed to include. So that comes to $10 with their 10% tax, comes to an $11 that we have to pay for our calculator. We pay with a $20 bill. What is our change? So 20 minus the 11, we have $9 in change. Zelda.
You said calculator, not calendar.
Sorry. I think you knew what I meant, right, Zelda?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, so you purchased 3 bags of fertilizer for $30 each. If you were at home, you didn't catch this. We did catch that, oops, it's not supposed to be 20%. It is supposed to be 10% tax. If you left it at that 20% tax, it would have came to $109, and that $100 bill is not enough money. But if we change it to that 10% tax, we have 30 bags of fertilizer. Sorry, $30 for each bag of fertilizer, and there are 3 of them, so that's $90. Times our 10% tax, it comes to $99. We pay with a $100 bill. Ava, I moved him over there so he can concentrate and get caught up. Your attention should be up front because you've done this objective. You should not be turned around distracting anyone. So if our fertilizers cost $99 and we pay $100, we get $1 in change. Second page on our table, our belt would cost $44. The couch, $1,040. The soccer ball is $24. The TV is $1,760. The potted plant is $8.50. Any questions on those? Madison.
For the couch, I got 192, and for the potted plant, I got 1750.
So
I did 5. So I did 5 times 170, and then I got I think I got 350.
Oh, it should be 3.5. Yeah, so $3.50.
Yep, and then I did, because our original tax was $5. So
Yep.
5 times 3.
You multiplied. What are we supposed to do?
Add.
You should have done that 3.5 plus your $5. That's how we got our $8.50.
Okay.
And what was the other one? The couch or the TV?
The couch I got 192.
So if you had $800, and did you times it by that 0.30?
Yep, I did 0.30, and then I multiplied that, and I got 24.
You're supposed to be multiplying.
Yeah, no.
800 times 0.3.
Yeah, no, but I got 24, I think.
It should have been 240.
Oh yeah, that's what I got.
Okay. So then what did you do?
And then I did 240.
You multiplied again. We're supposed to add.
Okay.
So it's good that you're asking, so we're catching that mistake. So we can just remind ourselves that we always have to add that increase. That's why you're getting the different amount. Zelda.
For the budget plan, I think I forgot to simplify because I got $40.
For the potted plant?
Yeah, no, I got 40.
I'm not sure how you would have gotten 40. Oh, I think you forgot your decimal.
Nope. What?
Well, walk me through what you did, Zelda. Don't just tell me the answer.
I did. No, she said.
Walk me through what you did, Zelda.
I put 0.70 times 5 is 35, and I did 5 plus 35, which is 40. It's not 35, it's 3.5.
So that's what you forgot was that decimal point. We have to line up those decimals. Like Connor said, it's not 35, it's 3.5.
Yeah.
Okay? So we have to remember those decimal points are important. We don't want $35 in tax. Layla. Okay, walk me through what you did, Layla.
I did 20.
You did the wrong percentage. Okay. So it's always good to look back and see if you can find where that mistake was. Ava, this is the second time. Where should your attention be? Up here. Be respectful. He has a whole unit to catch up on from when he was in Australia. Let him catch up. Okay. Any other questions about that top table? All right, let's look at the rest of our page. It's gonna refocus for me. There we go. All right, so remember what I said? We're doing the exact same math. It just looks different, but it is the same math. Starting with 80, we're multiplying, we're increasing it by that 20%. So 80 increased by 20% is 96. 200 increased by 40% is 280. 60 increased by 1.9 is 114. 40 increased by 60% is 64. 10 increased by 80% is 18. And 100 increased by 40% is 140. Liv.
I got every one right except the 60 by 90. I got one.
So which method did you use? Did you do 60 times 1.9 or did you find 60 times 0.9 and then add it?
I did like 0.90 like times 60.
And what did you get for that?
54.
You got 54. So then what did you do next?
I did 54 plus 60. I might have done my math.
So watch what we do when we add. 4 plus 0 is 4. What's 5 plus 6?
9.
So 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So that's where you went wrong, Liv. You just added 5 plus 6 wrong. Is it easy to make simple mistakes like that? Sure is. It happens to all of us, including myself. You just added 5 plus 6 wrong. Instead of going up to 11, you went down to 9. Madison.
For increase 100 by 40%, 100 times 0.40 equals 400.
Try that again.
100 times
You forgot to put your decimal in your calculator. So in your calculator right now, do 100 times 0.40.
Oh, 40.
Yep. When we forget that decimal point, it gets us the wrong answer. If we had done, I knew 400, 4 times 100 is 400. So I just knew right away that was your mistake. You forgot to put your decimal in.
And then, I got on this one.
Okay, which one is this one, Sadie?
Increase 200 by 40%.
Okay.
I got 160,000.
So, what is 200 times 0.4? Put it into your calculator right now.
200 times 0.4 equals 80. I got 82. And then I did 200 plus 80 equals, oh, I did that wrong.
So do you know what you did wrong on that
I
one?
multiplied.
You multiplied instead of adding. So it should have been 200 plus 80 to get our 280. So, Madison, this is a note to self. You keep forgetting to add, so you need to remember to be checking every time when it comes time to take this test after break. On your help sheet, you're going to want to make sure that you have the steps. You want to put a big star next to the adding so you don't accidentally multiply. Great.
Should it increase 60 by 90%? I got 54 because I did plus by 60.
Oh, you forgot to do the second
And
step.
same increase 40 by 60.
So same thing for you. On the help sheet, you're going to want to put a big star next to step 2. Don't forget. Okay? Any other ones to go over? All right, let's look at our review. 0.05 is 5%, which is 5 over 100. We need to simplify that down, dividing that 5 out, and we get 1/20th.
Wait, did we get it wrong if we don't simplify?
Yep. You have to simplify your fractions down or it will be wrong. 21% is 0.21, which is 21/100. That's as simple as we can go. 30% is 0.30, which is 30/100. Divided 10 out and we get 3/10. 3/4, well, we can't put 3/4 directly into that percentage unless you just automatically, that some fractions we automatically know it would be 75%, or multiply it by that 25 to get that magic number of 100 as your denominator. And if we're multiplying 25, we need to multiply the 3 by 25, and that's how we get our 75. So 0.75, 75%. Then we have 22/50. Again, we need that magic denominator of 100. We have to go from 50 to 100, we multiply by 2. 22 times 2 is 44, so we have 0.44 and 44%. Any questions on the reviews? All right, if you are watching this at home, we hope you are well. We hope to see you soon. Have a wonderful day.